Good afternoon, you guys. This is High Priestess Jamila. How are y'all doing? I wanted to come and speak a little bit about some of the things that I've been seeing. And, I've noticed that people, um, first of all, I teach classes in witchcraft, and I have been a working witch for the public for the past 6 years. And I've had great success in my company because I help others. I uh, practice under principle. But there are some people that feel that they want, and you know what? Everybody has their own free will. But there are some people that think, oh, I can go into witchcraft and I can get revenge on the world. And that's when you start to get the archangels and people and spirits, including Hecate, contacting you and saying, what the hell are you doing? And I think that it's dangerous to do that. I know that for me, there's a certain system. I don't want to say system because we do what is required, we do what it takes. But there is a goal in mind for everybody, which is to heal, which is to help people discover their manifestation power, to remove curses from people, okay, and to help people. Some of these people are just walking around nilly-willy cursing people. And I'm going to warn those people. You better get it together and start healing and quit holding grudges, because I'm going to tell you, when you get to doing that, and see, it's okay if you've had to defend yourself. If you're a witch that is literally had to defend yourself against people that were attacking you unfairly, then that is a difference. There's a difference between that and just going around cursing people, going around, inciting these visions on people, and all of that stuff is going to come back on these people that are doing it. If somebody has tried to hurt you or harm your business, you have every right to say, hey, you're not right for doing that. But if you just going around cursing people, we 2 days away from this full moon that's coming up. You're going to have some problems. First of all, you cannot just go around randomly throwing curses at people and using these trickster spirits and using your mind to hurt people, because that stuff will, and it will and has came back on people doing that. You already involving yourself with spirits and energies that can be very dangerous. Can be very dangerous. And I got some black candles that'll be here in a little bit. I'm going to tell you, you send anything to me and my family, because I don't just send stuff to people. I have good intentions on everybody in my life until you get to attacking me. And I've noticed people attacking me thinking that I've got something to do with whatever their issues are, and I don't. I focus on my children, I focus on happiness, and I focus on my life. But it's some of these people, and I'm subscribed to your channels, I'm going to tell you something. You cannot continue to go around and do that to people. You causing a negative butterfly effect and domino effect on people's lives, and you just can't do it. It always comes back on these people, no matter what you think you're doing. You got to be careful with your mouth and what you say about people. If a person does not have an intent to hurt you, you can't just go after people hurting people. There's a difference between being a witch and being a wise woman and being a woman running around here demonically possessed, inciting revenge on people. Okay? When this shift happened, Spirit said, okay, we're going to allow this to go on. But see, a lot of this stuff that y'all trying to manifest in people, this stuff will come back on you. And messing with me is not a good thing to do. I've had these folk, you better listen. You got to look the other way. There's some people out there, they just going around, they just doing stuff on unorthodox. It's almost like a little kid when they get a toy. Witchcraft is nothing to play around with. You can't even say that you're a witch and do those things because somebody just demonically possessed. Oh, I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm going to incite vengeance on the world. Oh, I'm going to do something to you. You ain't never done nothing to me. People are not responsible for whatever it was that, that's just like with me. I've been dealing with grieving from my mother. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff from my mother. You think I'm going to go out there and take it out on somebody else? You cannot do that. You have to be very careful. Okay, when I do rituals with my spirits, I am asking for things to, make sure my spirits keep a roof over my head, make sure that I'm healthy, make sure that I'm happy. If your focus is constantly on hurting people, what do you think is going to happen to you? You have no reason to be trying to manipulate the energies around people. And those random people that you're attacking, their spirits will sometimes automatically protect them. And we got a full moon coming up, you guys. And so I know that I done already put in my reversals. None of your weapons against me shall prosper, against my clients, against my children, against the people that I love and care about. And spirits are serious about this. Because your little petty anger and jealousy for people, you can create a negative domino effect for a lot of people. You have to think about what you're doing before you're doing it. And you can't be calling on, look, you got to call on these dark forces and appease them. You keep using these dark forces. And you keep using that dark consciousness to try to harm people. And that stuff will always come back on you. That is a good way to end your black ass right on back up in that mental institution. A lot of these people are out here starting stuff with people. Look, my spirits they are focused on one thing and one thing only, making sure that my clients are healthy, that they're eating, and that they have a roof over their head. They making sure that I keep a roof over my head and you running around here, inciting vengeance on people that have done nothing to you. Thinking it's funny. It ain't funny. Witches don't just run around here just ka 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 ka. Yeah. We don't do that. We're sensible. We're smart. Now, if somebody done did something to you and they got some negative karma that we got to deal with, then that's fine. But if it's been at least one moon cycle since that happened, okay, I have clients that come to me. They say, "Look, I need a job. I need a road opener. I feel blocked. We can do the work." But the people coming to me talking about, "Oh, I want to get vengeance on this person because they titties is bigger than mine, or because I think this person got something that And see, temptation is very real. And some of these practitioners, they will give you information that will tempt you. We all witches have to work with the dark spirits sometimes. We do, especially when we got enemies that are attacking us. But you got some of these kitchen witches, you got these herbal witches that they can whip up something on that ass and you'll be set into motion. And then also I want to say this to people. Sorry guys, they just started cutting my grass. Hold on a minute. I want to say this to people that are running around here just doing stuff willy-willy. Hold on, let me shut my window. I don't want to smell all that grass coming into the house. These witches that y'all see here running around here being silly and stupid, a lot of them just want to make other witches look bad. My black candles is almost here, baby. I've noticed that, and I've noticed a lot of people out here that that are just doing things randomly to people. And you can't do that. And Spirit wanted me to come on here and give that warning because when these black candles get here, I feel sorry for a couple of people. And I'm not talking about a man. I'm talking about some of these women out here that are doing stuff. Okay, you conjuring spirits. You know every vision that you have for another person is going. And if you are doing that randomly, somebody may have crossed you. You got to uncross yourself. Because when people get to sending that energy back to you each time, you get weaker and weaker. You got to get yourself up out of that cycle. Okay, a lot of y'all that try to incite poverty into people's lives, and a lot of y'all that's doing stuff like that, and you attacking people. You know, I believe in that saying, God protects babies and fools. You better believe it. Got to be able to practice with some kind of ethics. That's how I built everything that I have right now. And I don't plan on starting over. So my spirits is going to come clap down with vengeance. You better get up out of that petty stuff. Quit. Look, control your thoughts, control your words. Quit wishing bad on people. A lot of y'all, especially when you turn on your camera, you know, you're using the power of air energy, communication, which is related to Mars and Mercury. Okay, some people have an empty plot. The plot is empty. You have no rhyme or reason. You have no right to impede on the lives of others. Opinion begins the same way as oppression. And you don't have the right to judge somebody that ain't your business. That's God's job to do that. People running around here doing stuff random, nilly willy. to people that don't affect you. Whatever it is that they're dealing with has no effect on you. I've been teaching witchcraft for years, and I've been doing witchcraft for years. And some of the energy that I'm feeling from some of these people, it's not good. And we got some storms coming. It's a hurricane headed up there to Texas. Witchcraft is not supposed to be just so you can get vengeance on somebody. And then you got a lot of people that are using witchcraft, but you're not showing any respect. You're not making any offerings. You're not doing nothing. You can't just go and say, hey, I'm going to offer a human as a sacrifice. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. And y'all know who I'm talking about too. Because Spirit been watching her. Because she's been doing a lot that she ain't supposed to be doing. I ain't going to mention her name. You are not a witch. You are a demonically possessed, mentally ill person. Okay? You're supposed to be using witchcraft to free yourself of strongholds, of hexes. You're supposed to be manifesting good things. Instead, you're just running around here using witchcraft. You ain't gave no offerings to any of those negative demons that you've been using either. They gonna come and collect. You ain't made no food offerings. And then people, what do you think this is? You use these dark spirits. They want blood. They want animal sacrifices. A lot of people are not practicing correctly. If you're gonna do some black magic, you're gonna have some blood. Otherwise, if you ain't got no blood offering, and see, this is what I'm talking about when people start to just do things and it's a mistake. Last time I had to do some black magic, I had a blood offering. These people running around here, I got a beef tongue down there right now. I'm about to put on the stove and boil it. And y'all creating too many problems here because of your pettiness and your petty differences. Okay, I was going to do a reading on Summer Wells. I'm going to do it later. There's been plenty of readings that went up about her, though. Because I'm into the paranormal investigations and stuff like that. You know, I felt compelled to come out here and give some people some warnings. That's why obsessions are not good for you. Becoming obsessed with people and trying to cast harm on them. So I'm saying that, look, here's what I want to say to all of my people. I've been through some emotional stuff. I'm going through it because I'm a witch that knows how to love. But you better believe that all these people and the stuff that they cast against us will not prosper. They won't prosper. They're going to get all that stuff back, is what my spirits are saying. They're going to get it all back. And we're not talking about people that you care about, man. We're talking about people randomly attacking. I don't cast spells to hurt people that I care about. Okay, and that's a big no-no to do that. Now, sometimes people will do certain stuff to hurt you. It's okay to reverse what they're doing, and it's okay to deal with them on that. But it's people on here that, and I already know some of y'all, especially some of y'all being gang stalked, people, people just just do the same damn thing for the past 6 years, 6, 7 year, 10 year, 20 year, doing the same thing. And you ain't right. And the spirits do not support you on that. They don't support you. You keep getting taught the same lessons over and over again for messing with people. You've had Jewish friends lose housing for trying to help you. Uh, Let me tell you something. When I first got to Georgia, I had a real nasty spirit on me. Boy, that mug was attached to me. Hey, blessed one. And then also don't forget to do your cleanses for this full moon and your protection. These people that keep doing stuff that they see manifest every 6 months to a year, you're going to have some problems. Your stuff only manifests every about 6 months to a year. You wasting your energy. You wasting your time. Because it's a lot of us witches out here that know what the hell we doing. When I go down there and get to boiling that damn beef tongue, shit, some of these people may lose their ability to talk altogether. Got way too many people speaking bad on people. There's been a lot of people speaking bad. I got a beef tongue in my freezer. That's a blood sacrifice. That's blood. And a lot of this stuff that they doing ain't even really reality. People gonna have to get it together. And then running around here talking about you a witch. No, you are pretending to be a witch. Witches manifest. Witches have I just paid my water bill. I just paid my bills. Oh Lord, they got that thing on. You know what? I need to go out there and tell them to cut the grass up underneath my patio table. People lie a lot, but people, if you notice, they're also speaking things on you. They're also speaking things on you, and people got to be careful. And especially the next 3 days. And see, like I said, your enemies don't want for much. That's why they don't have much. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to have a roof over your head and wanting to, some people that don't have that. And it's going to be a lot of hurt people. A lot of these people that y'all seeing doing stuff, some of the stuff that they doing, you're going to see them go down. And do not be oppressed by your enemies. Go ahead and reverse with it. Send back what they've done. Yeah, people curse themselves. That's why you got to clear yourself. I know your enemies piss you off. They harassing you. They stalking you. And you speak stuff on them. But that shit ends up coming back to you. That's why you got to clear yourself. I know I got ahead of the game, did my cleanse today. I had a witch last month trying to cast homeless spells on me and stuff. Girl, bye. You think my spirit's gonna let my little pretty self ever be homeless? Girl, bye. And you know that Kali Mai, I'm sorry, is it's either Lilith or Lucifer. Y'all gotta look it up for me. When you convert Lilith in Latin, is Lamia. Okay, she is not nobody to be playing around with. Who am I talking about? Who am I talking to? Are you talking to Ziana? You talking about me? Hey, Black Sector gone. Y'all some of the most cursed people ever. Gone. Don't nobody want to talk to y'all. Bless one, you talking to me, sweetie? Who am I talking to? I know exactly who my enemies are. Oh, I see you over there manifesting. I'm jealous of you. I'm gonna throw some shit at you. Oh, you are? Really now? That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about anybody that done threw a curse at me. Oh, you talking about Ziana. Here's my whole thing about it. You have to use witchcraft for your higher purpose. Oh yeah, bless one, yeah. You know what? This is like I was saying. You gotta have trust in your spirits. You gotta have trust in your spirit guide. Seriously, you do. And when I went into witchcraft about 13 years ago, I was a baby witch. I didn't really know what I was doing. It was more so close to, yeah, it was about 15 years ago when I first initially started dabbling. When I went back into it, I went into it with perfect love and perfect trust. 'Cause I love witchcraft because witchcraft saved my life. Witchcraft has saved a lot of my clients' lives. And I love what I do. But some of these people out here, and then you be making witches look bad, because this one chick, she run around here homeless and don't know what she doing, harassing and attacking me. Clearly, I must be doing something right. And she was trying to battle me in spirit today. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to focus on other stuff that I'm dealing with. And you got folks that ain't got nothing going on with their life, mad and angry, running around here. It's like, look, if you're not relevant to my life, then hush. Don't be talking to no spirits about me because I got folk throwing stuff at me. I'm like, I ain't even talked about you or to you in like months. I can't wait to y'all. I got a bundle of sage with dragon's blood sticks coming. So I'm getting ready to sage out my whole house over here. And I might do a haul video for y'all today because I got something coming in from Amazon today. But I'm gonna clear out this house. And if you send any spirits over here, they're gonna get sent back to you. That's why I said it ain't worth it. You know, I lived in a hotel with my babies for 5 months. I wasn't mad or angry at nobody. I knew that was a part of my journey. There's a lot of people out there, they just, and some people, oh, my package is here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I gotta go because my package just arrived. So I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later. We got a full moon coming up on the 22nd. And so there's an energy shift that's getting ready to happen. And this full moon is going to be, I think they called it the double, it's going to be a double full moon, is what they called it. They said it's a double full moon. So the moon, you may even see a face on that mug this time. Yeah. Well, they all over YouTube. They all over YouTube. And see, I decided that since I can see it, I don't get upset when other people can't see it. I just do my work and keep it moving. I'm not upset about other people seeing it because obviously it's the responsibility of the witches when you see this happening. Hold on, y'all. Must be everything I ordered. Okay, guys, I gotta go. My package is here. Yeah, a lot of these people that are just sending spirits to folks and you ain't got no good reason and you're trying to mess up stuff and you're trying to flip up stuff and flip stuff up and down that, you gonna get some bad spirits back in your house. I don't care if I don't, good Lord. That's not what I was on YouTube for. I think that sector, they think that the same thing that they trip off of is what other people is tripping off of. I don't care about that. That's not important to me. Get out of my chat room, you psychopaths. Nobody, I don't care about that. Okay. It's more about being humane than it is about colored or not. Think that's why they want to stop Wiccan beliefs because it doesn't fit the narrative. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's nothing wrong with being Wiccan either. Yeah, they don't. And see, I bless when they don't know what a person wants. Like, what do you think? Wow. For some reason, they think that people are sitting around waiting on them to mention their name. These people are nobodies. The hell are you talking about? And I'm not talking about the person that they talking about. I'm talking about that entire sector. They just can't let go. These people were just, and that's why they in here because they got a guilty conscience. All right, y'all. I think I may come back and do a haul video for y'all because I got some packages today. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. And spirits got their eye on you people that's running around here causing a ruckus. They got their eye on y'all. Just to let y'all know these so-called witches that are really just empty cedars for demons. And then you'll say, oh, well, I didn't know. I didn't know. Well, that doesn't matter. That's why they do everything possible to not know the truth. I ain't talking about no man right now. I'm talking about you women. It's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of women that are fucking up. Okay? Yeah, men don't really have access to the etheric realm like a lot of these women do. They don't. So we're not talking about a man. You talking about some emotional stuff that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Anyway, I got some neat stuff that I want to show y'all that I got from Amazon, so I'll be back. Love and light. Bye, blessed one. Love and light to you. Bye, Ziana. Thank you for coming to the chat.